Wait, what?
Hey, everybody.
I don't want.
What's a budget?
Well, oh, I got on X and I was trying to do my normal tweet that I do,
Mm.
and the thing was like, get more ad revenue for being an organization. Basically, pay me $35 a year or $35 a month, and get more ad revenue. Probably about as good as the revenue I'm getting from that damn housing thing I've got on the stock market. I got 8 cents last month
Hey, I mean,
because it's
no.
$10, right? It's not a terrible investment. It's like 8%. No, it's not 8%. That'd be $80. It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Is it really 8%?
How much did you pay for it?
$10.21.
And how much have you made?
8 cents.
So then you're not even getting a percent.
Damn. It's supposed to be 2%, but who the hell knows? It's probably because I don't have a full share. Because I bought with 10
Probably.
bucks exactly, and it was 10.21, right? But it's been going up and down so crazy. It's hard to look at, to be fair. Yeah, uranium dipped 10 cents today already. It's been
Yikes.
2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes, Des. 2 minutes.
Are we
And
making
it's
copper sheets to
crazy.
this? Yes, we are. Here they are. Found them. Good,
Mr. Des,
because
can you throw me your computers? Or actually just put it in
I've
the
I've
machine.
already thrown them in. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Should have enough. Oh, that.
Why are these empty when there's?
Gotta find the one at the very, very end. That's the first one that's full. Or the first one, actually, I guess. Because, speed
None of them are
everything.
going into containers. This system bugs me.
But it is going in.
But it's not.
It's just not going in fast enough to circle around, right? Because the belts are so fast.
Well,
Because, like,
they're just
copper
sitting
sheets is
here though.
400 per minute.
They're literally just sitting here on belts. They're
Yeah,
not actually going into containers. They'll go down the middle.
yeah. Underneath, on the bottom, it's going through on the bottom. So it starts on the
Uh
far side, and the bottom rack or the bottom row is the
oh
input.
oh, the game crashed.
Sit here. What did you do?
Kelly, is that Badger? Yes, that is indeed Badger. How you doing,
He
cutie?
just totes me. Oh, by the way, I had to make one more computer to finish that off. I just want you to know that.
uh,
If you would have just made one more, just one more. Oh.
oh, sorry, I was trying to get the freaking the copper sheet for it, and it kicked me off.
Oh my god, they want some crazy stuff for this. Sheesh. The foundation requires adaptive motors or the adaptive thingies from the second phase and the third phase, I guess. Adaptive, the little ball thing that takes 60 seconds to make. You need 30 of them.
Okay, a flaming's just in it, Dad. Coming from someone who's he's literally just sitting there floating and hasn't been on for how long now, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Kako, just didn't watch yours and watching you guys play. Oh, thank you very much, my dear. I still can't believe you freaking been subbed to me for 54 fucking months. You crazy woman. It's. I still don't know how to feel about that. Shut up, Ned. Love you too, Flaming. Love you too. Ah, come on, game load. So we've got the computers done, yeah?
Yeah. We just need adaptive whatever the hell's to make them, but we'll make the nuclear power plants. Those are a little bit easier to make. I say that we need supercomputers. This is only set up for 3, and we need 40. Well, 60.
uh,
You love it. It's your favorite part of the day. 600 computers total. Supercomputers, my bad.
my bird just stepped in a kitchen puddle on my plate and ate him. Oh no! Have fun clearing up that mess as he flies around, splattering it everywhere. Oh, I didn't know you had a birdie. What kind? So it's worse for flaming up. Specking floating up. There he is. That the flaming hasn't been on for that long. The wall he was sat on is gone,
Oh,
and
you
he's
weren't
just
talking about geographical. You were talking about in the game. Okay.
huh?
You didn't even hear me, did you? You didn't even hear me.
Not a fucking word. What did you say? You're freaking me out now. I was just like, huh?
It's
What I miss?
not that important.
Maybe it's the ketchup's fault. The bird lives there. I do too. Even one of my oh, oh, sake for flaming. God's sake. Hey. I agree. Maybe it's the ketchup's fault for being in the wrong neighborhood. Just saying. Bird wants to walk through. Right. What was I making?
Oh, me cookies and ice cream,
I
but
want some
still
cookies
ain't
and ice
got it.
cream. I'll tell you now, I will bitch that mofo for a bunch of cookies and ice cream. um, there's a warning on the screen, and I don't know what it means.
Where? What?
On the compass, there's a big green dot, and it's got a little
Oh,
triangular.
that's where the nitrogen gas is. Man, Elon Musk keeps teasing me with spaceships. Dick.
Canaries,
He's
huh?
like, check this spaceship out. Where's mine? Where's mine?
Oh yeah, he's just gonna give you a couple of million. Like, oh, no, I don't know
Why
how much a
not? I'll
spaceship
be
would
the
be.
first one to test it out.
How much do you think?
Live from space. Check out the nebula behind me. Could you imagine how crazy that would be?
It'd be kind of nuts. Messing around the house is not that big of a deal. Problem is that he won't let me clean the feathers. Guess he'll have to learn to live with the ketchup feathers in the tail. Oh, bless him. Get a baby wipe and soften it. Just let him perch on your hand or something and just have at it. He's going to have to get cleaned, otherwise it's going to get moldy and then clog his feathers up and stuff. You'll have to learn.
Right. I don't listen to this song either.
um,
Yeesh.
I've totally forgotten what I was doing now because that crash just completely fucking.
We are prepping for nuclear war. I mean, energy.
Oh yeah, I need coal to make more filters. We've got 53 each. But
Go steal it from our redundant power system over there. The coal one
it didn't occur the
that we
rest on
haven't
him.
been to in months.
Maybe it'd be better if he
Feels
wouldn't
like.
want to murder me. I mean, it's kind of his own fault, so he's gonna have to deal with being angry. I mean, he stepped in the ketchup. He's got ketchup all over
Let's
him.
see.
He needs clean. Simple as that, really. The little goober needs to get gets it all
Lego.
cleaned off. Oh, to be
I
fair, I
really
had to
should
spend
let the
most
be
of the
stops.
morning
It's
cleaning
hurting
up
my
after my
feelings.
dogs because puppies be puppies.
Alright, so we need to get this stuff done. I shall find where the plastic escapes. I bet it's on the back here. It is.
Jetpack,
That's
stop
fine.
doing this fucking weird stuff. Also, my dog ate all of my spaghetti when I was on the toilet for half a minute. You are not having a good time with your pets, are you, sir? They're all conspiring against you.
There we go. Where you be, Des? Over there at Cole?
Yeah, I'm just taking some out of this, it says normal coal right here. Oh, definitely. Oh. I'm scooting on back over now. Oh.
Okay, dokie. I am doing some minor surgery on our system here to put plastic up top.
Gotcha. Oh. I can't use the any time based on those doing this for a couple months. It sounds that way, sir. It does. And you escape to the neighbours. So he now just decides to live in with your neighbour. I mean, cats live where they want to live. I mean, there's neighbours, my literal next door neighbours, they've got 4 cats, and they'll pop in and out willy nilly, do whatever they damn want. Come get fusses, eat some dreamies, that type of thing. Just the way cats are. Do what they want when they want, little buggers. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a cat person at all. That's the box. But they're cute as can be. They get lots of fusses and cuddles from me too.
That's the only thing we're using for plastic.
Oh, I was making
it. So I've got this all set up more or less to do. Ah, Jesus Christ. What else am I missing? Just cable. I got it set up more or less, so I just have to place everything down and power it, and we're good to go for most things.
I was going out one day looking for him in this. I was going out day after day looking for this motherfucker to find him chilling on my neighbour's balcony. They gave him a red collar with a little bell so they wouldn't lose him. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Did you tell them he was your cat? Did you explain the situation? Like, surely they know they didn't go out and purchase him as a kitten or anything, or adopt him or anything. They've just welcomed him into their house. Wrong button. Wow, the biggest printer we can make is the times 3. Ooh.
Yep. Gotta unlock shit though.
Yeah. Oh bless. Too hard, bro. You said okay, now have fun with the neighbors. Well, at least you get to see him. He's just next door. Or however close.
Let's see how many is this making per minute?
What is it we need bits and pieces to make for at the moment, sir?
14. We need supercomputers to make nuclear reactors.
Next apartment building. Well, he's still close. You know he's going to be okay. Still kind of sucks that, he just decided to dip, but the main thing is he's happy and. God damn it. Circuit boards. Have you. Have we got plastic anywhere here in the base?
Yes, it's stored over there on the other end. The last two are rubber and plastic. I've got some on me if you need it. Not. How many is this using per minute? 15 and 30, so we'll use Mark 1s.
My man just pooped in my cup of tea. Oh, dude, you're having a mare of it, dude. The flaming is having a bad day.
Oh.
His bird just took a shit in his coffee.
Good times.
He might have thought he needed the extra nourishment or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, the man is not having a fun day. Let's put it that way. What's the plastic and deuterium going into make? We've got plastic and deuterium going into this building making stuff.
Circuit boards.
Oh. That's handy, because I
I'm
need
in the
lots of them.
process, yeah.
I'm just
putting the building together, actually.
Yeah, I'm just up here stealing the plastic off the conveyor. Oh boy.
There's those. I just need to power everything, which is already on my bar. Cool.
Oh.
Two machines.
So we've got Calico doing chores. We've got Flaming Killamillion. Good times.
Getting a nice bird from the sounds of it.
Well, partly the bird stuff did catch up, so feathers are now, soaked in it, and the bird won't let him clean them up. And as a thank you for not cleaning them up, he just took a dump in his tea. Oh. What a day for him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Need a merger to go from here.
Check the system, how it's doing. 48 for the 5. Good. This one is making wire, not automated wiring. Yeah, decent. But, I've got these little setups here. Kira is so confused because she hears people talking but she can't find them. Oh, bless her. Oh, the sweet little bugger. For context, Badger, Kira is Callie's dog.
Ah, gotcha.
She is a big, big, big softie. And I will steal her, Calico. I will steal her. I will get all the cuddles ever. It's just happening.
Gosh.
Big, big softie.
Right,
That's
right.
Starters. Here. What's this one? Smart plate. That's made over there. Right through. Okay. If this is the one making. What's that needed starters?
If you don't drop them off in the box.
Well, I've made an entire system for them, and I'm thinking that's automated.
We're probably making motors before we had them made.
Oh no, the stars are going here for the automated wire. That's what the fuck. Okay, that's just okay. Oh.
adaptive.
She almost ate the meter maid today, so she's having a timeout. What's a meter maid?
Check the water meter.
Oh, like the okay. Well, it's a shame she's in timeout. So I need my Kira cuddles. She's a big girl too. Not massively huge, but still a big dog.
Right, right.
But the meter maid was crap herself. For herself. Oh,
There's that.
I'm so glad you'll get these circuit boards automated. I'm sick of cracking.
Oh, you love crafting them. Don't lie to yourself, Des.
You know, the other day when I made all them, the 500 supercomputers, you don't want to know how many circuit boards I had to make for
It's gonna be kind of hard to make them if I don't set the recipe properly.
that. That's true.
I'm so confused right now. Oh. I did a oopsie.
Didn't oopsie? Uh-oh.
It's not a bad oopsie. It's just an annoying oopsie.
Yeah, check the water.
Can you come pick up some of this quick wire that's in these boxes?
Yeah, we'll do. It's about £80, but everyone up here is so nice. The lady wasn't even faced. She said sorry. Oh, bless. Just like she's so stupid, don't mind her. Pups will be pups, that's the thing. I mean, they see new people and they just want to interact and play, they get carried away. My pup does it. I can open my front door and there's a big patch of grass there on the front. And Lily, who's the oldest, she'll just toddle off, do her business, I'll pick it up, that jazz. Where Poppy, she'll just bound out. She sees someone, she's like, bah, 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 bah. Little flipping midget thinks she's 400-pound fucking mastiff or something. Welcome back for Flaming. You in that room still? Where's the Ethereum you pick up? Oh, there's some
Oh,
words.
it's... Yeah, the little dismantle boxes.
That's not Ethereum wise,
They're
so
all
that
over
is
the
all in
place.
plates.
That's fine. You can pick them up either way.
I've got it
I
now.
forgot what I needed. This garbage.
Can't have anything good in my life, even tea. I mean, you can. It's just you're gonna have to teach the bird to stay away from cups. Two reasons: one, it's yours; two, it's hot and it'll burn him.
Okay.
Badger always sounds so amused.
Huh? What?
Calico, she's saying you always sound so unamused.
Well, I try.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry about this in advance, Mr. Badger, but my mum was trying to tell my brother what I'd been up to because he was asking after me, getting worried or something. To the She goes, "Oh, he's just been on that computer of his. You know what he's doing. He's been talking to the ferret." And she instantly corrected herself. No, it's Badger. Badger, that's him. I was like, why did you call him ferret? I don't know. It's just like, okay, I was dying, man. Like, it's not like I've like not known him for like the last 5 years. Oh,
Right.
yeah. He let me
I'm
sit.
just building. That's why I.
He let me sat on the microphone. I had my cup in front of me. But I just, oh, that's a reaction to that. He's a nerd, whatever. My mum is amazing. I mean, she's literally my carer and everything, and the amount of shit she puts up from me, and she'll still try and make me laugh. It's amazing. But yeah, she sits there and she got herself all flustered because she couldn't remember what animal Badger was putting himself to, but yeah, fucking ferret of all things. I mean, technically badges are wheels and whatnot, so. Oh, for fuck's sake, someone at my door. Give me a sec, peoples.
I put the wrong stuff in the wrong places. Whoopsies. Oh wait, these need to be Mark 1s, not Mark 3s. Okay, now we're making circuits. Good times. We've made 10 so far. Almost 20. Okay. This is copper sheets too. Jesus Christ. Okay. I thought that was what it was, so I get to redo it again. I really wish whenever I build with this game that it would actually allow me to build if I've got these two set up this high and it won't actually let me build them that high.
What's this? I'm back, by the way.
Oh, being able to build these correctly is what I'm complaining.
Ah.
I'm doing what I do. And I just realized that this needed copper as well as this did, so I've got to fix this now. Ooh, gross. I don't like it. I guess that's better than nothing.
I think he was actually the king of the queen of the nerds. She's the biggest, softest little fluff ball you ever done meet. Okay? Got nothing but hugs and kisses for everyone, that little bugger.
Alright, come over here real quick, Des.
One sec, just making some circuit on the boards.
You don't have to, there's 120 up here.
Nice, because computers need them, and then you need even more for the supercomputers.
Why are they stupid? Computers are pretty smart.
Just, yeah. Okay.
You like my nerd jokes?
Nerd
Des
joke.
loves my nerd jokes. I won't lie
Oh.
to you, it's his favorite. His
Computer
favorite.
is only as smart as you are. Well, then God can help it. We hate them, thanks. Oh, fair enough.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
Do 4.
Wait a minute, you flip that. Come on, hover down, you stupid jetpack thing. Alright, boys, we gotta play something together, all three of us in the near future. I mean, your character is literally sat right there. Any suggestions for three of us to play together aside Satisfactory and the god awful D4? I mean, I don't know.
I'll let y'all figure that one out.
I would love to drag you both through Elden Ring with the co-op, the seamless co-op mod. I don't think either of you have played it, and I would love to be able to see your reactions to it.
Des just wants to make me mad, that's all it is.
Well, they talking about a hardcore Dark Souls fan here. I'm in. When? Tomorrow? right now. For Flaming's in, bro. The only problem is currently Badger does not own said game. I've been trying to tempt him with it. I've even tried looking for it cheap to send him a key code, this, that, to the. But yeah, if we all got it set up and things like that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not an amazing player of it, but like being able to walk through with it and seeing you guys play and joining and kick ass, it's a good time. I'm on the wrong bench. I need this one. Fleming, have you played it before? Badger, you're going to play Elden Ring with us, or else I'm going to come to the US and pick up you. You understand?
Think about it. I'll think about it.
I slay on novice, not to brag or anything.
Ooh, how did I end up with
I think the
hell?
funnest run I've done of Elden Ring was the bow only run. Even as much as Melania was an absolute bitch. But to be fair, I did kind of cheat. I was using a mimic run of the bow first, but you only get so many. You only get so many arrows. I played ER on release and then the DLC when it released. But I'm hyped to do some co-op on it. Hell yeah! I mean, the co-op mod is good for two reasons. One, you don't have to constantly resummon people in, and two, it stops invaders, which means we can just kick ass. Aside from the NPC ones and things like that, but what else? What kind of build do you normally go for Flaming? Because the object of it would be we'd have to play a role we wouldn't normally take. Apart from Magic Season played it. Hey Dan, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I think I'd have to go for a dex build. I don't think I've done that yet. I don't know what weapons I'd go for. I don't know, whatever seems fun at the time. Did dex, did strength, did magic. I've done magic. I haven't done the faith build or a dragon spell run. The whip build, it's best to go for the petal clock whips. You can get two of them in the entire game, so you can wield them too. And they have bleed, I think, on them. Oh, I'm sick of pushing E on this. Where's the main belt? Yeah. There's a guy, I forget his name now, but he's looking for his apprentice, I think it is. And when you find him in Liurnia, you can just kill him there and then. It does break the petal quest, the pot quest, but you can get one of his whips, or later on, when you get to the Ice Field of Giants, or whatever it's called, you can kill the invader, which is essentially his older brother, and get the second one. How is this? Oh, it's not. So, grab all that. Jesus for flaming. Oh my god. I can't read that out. Jesus Christ. You okay, Badger? You are quiet.
Yeah, I'm just building out these buildings.
I'm doing our
You,
supercomputers.
come up here and look real quick.
Right. I swear I just had loads of circuit boards. What the hell's going on there? No, it's fine. It's fine. I just can't read it out, can I? Temple. God damn it, Dan. How's everyone in the chat doing? You wonderful people. Mr. Badger's trying not to let the build get to him. His choice to play this, by the way, today. So self-inflicted, I think. But to be fair, it needs done. 1 second. How many supercomputers was it we need, bud?
600.
Oh, Jesus. I got a task in my hand. I was going to say, oh, I'll just finish this and then I'll come and help you. 600. Oh. Oh, they're not fucking. They're high speed connectors. They're not fucking circuit boards. I'm sat here
You
thinking,
need circuit boards though.
yeah, it's I need more copper wire. Okay. I'm literally just gonna go plant a fucking crafting table next to all these
Just
flipping
just go grab some.
containers.
There's a ton of it over there. It's just spread out because it's not fast enough to get it all. I need to speed up the belts and just make them fast.
I mean, what are they at the moment? That one's a 4, that one's a 5.
The fastest we've got is a Mark 8, and it's 1800 per minute,
Oh, Jesus.
which we're moving around. It's 10,000 screws per minute, 4,000 plates per minute, 400 uh, copper sheets. 1,000 wire of both types, 1,000 cable, 5,000 or 6,000 concrete. I'm trying to think of everything else that we're doing.
Dan says, I love how we're just sitting here just trying to get you cancelled. Oh, crap. I'd have to be something to get cancelled, so, that's all fun.
1,000 rods, 350 of steel beam and pipe.
Holy hell, I'm so hyped right now. Heck you, Des. Well, like I said, all we're waiting for is when Mr. Budget gets some money to be able to buy the game. That's what we're waiting for. I don't know if we'll be able to do the DLC, because the DLC is still fairly pricey, but I bought it the same day it launched, so, Plus, the main game's big enough to be able to spend a bit of time on to let him know if he likes it or not, which, So what you thinking about, Mr. Badger?
How nice it'll be whenever I can go work on the power. I'm kind of excited to work on the nuclear, but I'm also nervous because, nuclear.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, don't forget about those iodine deals, too.
Oh, I've got 150 something or other for us.
Okay.
I think I need more fabric, but we didn't have that set up because we were going to turn the polymer resin that was being made as a byproduct into it instead of just having it being put into one of the sinks.
Right.
Primer down, yeah, that fine. Nah, just
Oh, that's what I'm making over here.
I'd have to make a new character as well because the temptation to just log on my level 700 or whatever would be too strong. I've nearly got every weapon and I've got all the magic spells you can get. I've nearly got all the weapons. There's a few that you can't get because of certain quest lines. And then nearly got all the talismans, but again, there's a few that you can't get because of said quest lines. can't use your vanilla saves in chaos, but you can, but it's not recommended because it will just break and corrupt, and then it'll be a sad time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I wouldn't trust it. I would just make a character specific for that, and I'd make them look as stupid as possible.
15 times 8. 120. 25 times 8.
Nah, it's definitely not worth it for Flaming. Definitely not.
320. Ah, shit.
Can't you hear the excitement in Badger's voice about how much he wants to go around killing bosses? And...
My current boss right now is Copper Sheets.
Fair play. If you want that, just give it a picture of me and you could. Oh, give over, Dan. How was your stream the other day, sir? I caught a bit of it, but I was busy with the dogs and sleep deprived. You know how it is. Oh crap! What was the game called?
5.
Oh,
5.
damn it!
500 per minute. And how many are we making? Where's the Copper Sheet coming from?
I was there on Monday, but I was there the other day. I just didn't type in Civ. That's the one, Civ 5.
Civ 7's coming out soon.
Yeah, my mom's been right. So my mum likes to play games. She's got one of them like a Nintendo Switch and things to play our Theme Hospital or Sonic or Mario's. She loves playing Mario Kart, that kind of thing. Just simple things she enjoys to play. I mean, she was growing up on an Atari, and her first ever console was the first ever console, the Commodore. So she likes sitting there playing, and she's like, "Oh, what about this? What about that?" We're sitting there playing, and she really enjoys just watching adverts for things. She's like, "That game looks good." Now, we all thought she would go wild for Animal Crossing, that kind of game. She builds her island. She can make it look how she wants. She can make it pretty. She can do her job. She can, like, you know that. Nah, flat out refused. She's like, huh. But then Civ 6 pops, Civ 6 or 7, whatever it is, pops up, and she's like, that looks cool. I want that. I'm like, Mum, you don't even want to play Animal Crossing, and that's like a like a percentage of the magnitude of a Civ game. Don't care, I want it.
You just have her try Civilization Revolution. It's a
Well,
smaller version, like, you know what I mean?
yeah. See what she thinks. See if she can. She's mad intelligent. Don't get me wrong, and she'd be able to figure out like once she gets the button system down. That's her main problem at the moment, trying to work out the buttons and things like that. Then she'd be all over it. But where is our goddamn criterion?
There are way there's a ton of stuff in Civ 6 even. I hate to see what Civ 7 looks like.
See, I'm not the biggest fan of their types of games just because there's so much to do. I mean, the last kind of game I played like that was a game called Black and White, the one I was telling you about where you've got to like raise a minion as your avatar type of thing. And it was fun, don't get me wrong, it was mad fun, but even then I was kind of like, crap.
Right.
I think Tuesday was just a quick Skyrim stream. I saw that. I was lurking. Yesterday was a weekly crafting Annihilation where I tried to do the Tomb of Annihilation module for your players. Oh, so you got more of that done. Amazing. Could never get into Civilizations. The last strategy game I could play for some time was Crusader of Kings and Age of Empires 3. God damn. Age of Empires 2,
Age of
sorry.
Mythology just got a remake recently. If you like Age of Empires.
Age of Empires 2 is fun, but that's an RTS. Still strategy though. Yeah. The one big RTS kind of franchise I love are Command and Conquer. I don't like their new ones. The last good one, in my opinion, was Yuri's Revenge, which is Red Alert 2. But again, they're so much fun. I'll just play a skirmish and just dominate half the map and leave them to it. Just let the troops deal with everything. It's amazing. But for some reason, when they re-released them as a big package, the only one they didn't include in said package was Yuri's Revenge, and it was their biggest game. What time? Oh. The jetpack just did a funky mabob. Right. Oh, for feck's sake, I've just gone all the way up there and forgetting the bastard. Trying to think of what other strategy games I like playing. I like playing hack and slash and puzzle games, so like God of War, perfect for me. Witcher and things like that. What other hack and slash puzzle games is there? I'm trying to think. My brain's just not braining, I suppose. But then again, when did it? It would be fun. I don't know if I own them. Age of Empires 2 or Age of Mythology. I don't think I've heard of the Age of Mythology. I'm guessing it's another spin-off of the Age of Empires franchise? Or similar?
That just hurts my feelings.
Uh-oh. What have you done?
Age of Mythology is fantastic.
Is that one a good one?
Oh, yeah. It's Greek mythology.
Oh,
Age
okay.
of Empires, basically, yeah.
You've got my attention right there. You want my attention?
Whenever I was like 16.
I was gonna say,
a while ago.
Want to get me involved in a game? If it's got mythology or demonology or something like that in it, I'm down. Trying to play Star Wars Empire at War, but it's way too hard. I've never even heard of that one. I can't relate to that one. Age of Mythology is really good. The hardest game I've played was Rule of Rose. Oh, I remember that, Calico. Oh, I remember that game was. It's, if I remember correctly, Rules of Rose is twisted. It's a psychological horror, puzzle, strategy kind of. You need to have the knowledge of the game to do well in the game. Otherwise, you'll fail, lose, but you get put back prior so you can learn from it again. I remember that. And it's fucking messed up. And the worst part about it is everything in that game is kids. There's like twisted kid murderers and psychological. That was a weird game I was watching there. Greek mythos, Egyptian mythos, and Viking mythos. It was fun. It was. I think it was more fun watching you get irritated and still remain calm, but like you could see you were seething and you wanted to inflict pain on the character. I remember them days. Oh dear. But no, it'd be fun to get us all playing a game together. That would be interesting. Yeah, I agree, Calic. I agree. I think Badger's thinking that exact statement about these flipping machines right now.
What's up?
Yeah, Calico was like, F them, like as in the kids that's in the game that's all messed up. And I'm like, yeah, you're thinking the exact same about the system.
Pretty much. Because now we're making 600 per minute on copper.
Oh.
Sheets. I just added another row. I'm building away. Where are you? Over there?
I'm down at where the main hub is, next to the crafting bench there.
You remember I was telling you that we were gonna be able to modularly add stuff to the buildings?
Yes, because everything's a modular system. Because of the way you built it.
We're gonna have 100 extra per minute now. Since we were doing 4, now we're doing 6. We needed 500 per minute to do all this copper sheet requirement here, so I'm just waiting for it to get down there. But I'm gonna have to separate them because they're not going fast enough for me. You know what I mean? Like it's getting stuck on the belt and taking forever. What speed are these belts?
I love RTS. Telling people don't like watching and it can get repetitive, but I do love that aspect. See, I love being able to play games like that. But as you say, I mean, not many people would watch it, but at the same time, I just generally play what I want to play anyway. Um, I would love to be able to sit and figure out how to be able to put Command and Conquer games into a resolution where I can stream it, because the games are that old and they haven't been updated to such a way they still render themselves into a 16-bit instead of the
They
32-bit.
they remastered Age of Mythology recently.
Oh, that would be good. There's
It's
some
like
games.
$25 or something like that.
There's some games that are super fun to play, but are super boring to watch at the same time. Yes, as an artistic person, repetitive things can be fun. I like repetitive things to a certain degree, depending. If it's like a handful of things I can bounce between that I need to repeat, I'm good. But if it's just like one or two things, like, I don't know. I can't give any ideas of what I could possibly repeat myself with. But, yeah, not so bad. So if I was to ask you guys in the chat, and Gal, what your favourite ever game was of all time, from your entire gaming career, would it be gaming career? Or gaming life, what would you say? And why? I knew you were going to say Dungeon Keeper 2. That is a fun game. It's weird, but it is fun because it's puzzle, it's RTS. It's technically an RPG because you're leveling up and just assigning skills. A good head scratcher later on as well. I wonder what Calico would pick. Oh, Kabutops escaped. No one caught it. Yeah, plus you are the evil guy in the game, yeah. There's not many games like that these days. I mean, there's games where you're playing as your character and you find out at the end that you were the bad guy all along, but that's just a twist that you find out at the end of a game, not from the beginning. Out of all the Soulsborne games in the Postal franchise. Postal? What Postal franchise? I don't think I've ever heard of them. Baldur's Gate 3. See, people keep asking me to play this game. And I know it's a D&D based game, I get that. My brothers played it, my other brothers played it, well, my twin I should say. And a couple of the family members used to sit and play it. But the reason I don't is because I just sit there playing that game all day, day in, day out. It's that type of game. There is that much stuff you can do. If you can think of it, you can do it. And it's just like, I get too easily engrossed into simple games like that, and that would be it. That would be my. That would just be it. A Baldur's Gate 3 streamer day in, day out. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just I do like playing other games. Did you play Baldur's Gate 3, Badger?
I mean, it's possible.
I watched a guy defeat an orc by just putting a barrel on his head. It was really, really fun. It doesn't sound it, but he had to get from one side of the map to the other in stealth mode to get extra perception check, right? Then he had to keep rolling to make sure he got a high enough check so he could put a barrel on the guy's head. And then because the guy was stuck in a barrel, he couldn't attack, so it was an instant win. Just like, how do you think of this? But he did it. I don't know if you would like Postal 2. It's the best of them, and it costs like $1. Okay. It's a complicated... Okay, try and break it down as best you can. Because I can't obviously look at it right now while I'm streaming and stuff. I love how certain game franchises, their main character in the first one, the main character is technically dead. Yeah. Pretty much. But look at all the Dark Souls games. Your character is literally undead. Oh, I'm making him think now. Right, supercomputer. Where you at? I can only make 27? What?
They're not the cheapest things in the world.
Ah, it's fucking normal computers. I'm just gonna be making these all day, I guess. Okay.
4 and 3.
What about your favorite franchises of games? Oh, gotcha. Maybe dark humor, wacky, regular guy. Weak simulator. It's really hard to explain a Postal to a normie. You cheeky shit. Hey, don't take into account my fucking natural debuffs for being British, you bitch. Oh.
A smart man wouldn't have mentioned it.
True. But I'm not a smart man, am I? Oh, hey.
Now for Flaming's like, oh yeah, forgot about that. There we go. You see what I'm doing down here, by the way? This one.
Oh!
Yeah, so
What is it you're building, sir?
My disappointment. Oh, I'm rebuilding the loop here for how this is built on storing.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm sorry, I've got your stream pulled up so I can see, because I'm still building these computer things.
Oh, you're good. I don't like that. I do not like that. Do not like it. Because it was taking up way too much damn space, to be honest.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
if you stack them, they take up less space, but they take up vertical space. So, I mean, is it more space? I don't think so, but no. I need to figure out how I'm going to do it, because I really don't like that.
That's the Steam description. Okay, let's have a read. So, live a week in the life of a postal dude. A helpless everyman is just trying to check off some chores, buy some milk, return an overdue library books, get Gary Coleman's autograph. What could possibly go wrong? Blast. Chop and piss your way through the freak show of an American caricatures in this darkly humorous first-person adventure. Meet Crotchy, the toy mascot gone bad, visit your Uncle Dave at his besieged religious cult compound, and battle the sewer-dwelling Taliban when you least expect them. Endure the sphincter-clenching challenge of cannibal rednecks, corrupt cops, and berserker elephants. Accompanied by Champ, the dude's semi-loyal pit bull, battle your way through open environments populated with amazingly unpredictable AI. Utilize the arsenal of weapons ranging from a humble shovel to a uniquely hilarious rocket launcher. Collect a pack of attack dogs, use cats as silencers, piss and pour gasoline. Okay. Thanks, Dan. That's a hell of a description. What the fuck kind of game is it? Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a hell of a fucking description of a game, I guess.
You got a second to come look at this real quick, Des?
Coming up now.
Physically.
I ran out of copper wire, so or cable, I should say. Uh, you are of a car somewhere. I see you floating about.
You
Oh,
see my
that's
build?
looking. That looks better. That's nice and tidy now. Oh, actually,
It kind of clips right here. I don't like it, but it's the best I can do.
I just need to bunch of wires. So. No,
That's fine.
that's
Dude.
the clips where. Oh, on that corner. Ah, that's fine. That's fine.
It was a lot worse. It was going through that on 3 belts, so it was a lot worse.
No, it looks nice and tidy now.
I'm gonna do that for all of them, so there's gonna be 4 lines going through here like that. Hopefully it's not too much of a big deal for it. Because clearly, as you can see, it's not going well.
I
With
mean, it is.
storage.
It's just.
It's not.
It's
Not even
taking it.
close.
Taking its
We're
time.
not moving screws fast enough. The screws are empty. They're making as fast as they're getting stored, and they're getting used as fast as they're getting stored because we're pulling up 7,000 per minute.
So, are we going to have to add another modular area to make more screws then?
No, we're making 10,000
Ooh.
per minute. It's a matter of moving them.
Oh, so it's literally the speed of the belt that's actually good. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
We're
do we need to make?
bottlenecked by belt speeds.
Do we need to make that belt a Mark 7 then?
It's supposed to be. I just finished doing this. So the reason I did them that way is because if I do them as Mark 7s, they don't curve like this. Because the modded belts don't work that way.
Ah, gotcha.
Or at least the 7s don't. I haven't checked to see if the others do or not. The only one that really needs this speed is the screws, to be honest.
I got you.
But even this is only 1,800 per minute.
Ah.
So you could imagine how slow this is going to be. At best.
Let me just say what
I'm
this
actually
is.
upgrading the in-between belts.
I will be getting them. I am holding off on getting a Switch dock and things like that until the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out. And
There's
then
not much of a difference to them, to be honest.
it's bigger, plus the controllers actually fit in my hands instead of the tiny little Wii Joy Cons or whatever they call them these days. I don't
I
know
just got a
what.
Pro controller. It's
Yeah,
cheaper.
but even the Pro controller's it's small. It's well for my fat hands anyway. But I will be getting um, I will be getting it. I will be getting the Xenoblades, and I will be streaming it. You can count on that. Let's see if this is so good. Yes, let's see. I've been trying to get the Xenoblade so many times, but JRPGs just not for me. There's some. What was that? Well, technically, Final Fantasy is a JRPG, but Roger, can you think of any like easy JRPGs that Flamer could try to see if he's actually into?
Any of the first 6 of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, good point.
They're standard pixel.
Yeah.
And you can get them all for like 25, 50 bucks, something like that. You can get all 6 of them for the pixel remasters, or you can emulate them. It's up to you.
True.
But the emulation, so the problem with the emulations is they're wrong because they just ported over from the Japanese version. So 1, 2, and 3 are correct, I do believe, but like the Dawn of Souls one is different from this, and this is different from that. and they're also the same game. So like one is the same no matter what, right?
Gotcha.
But 2 is the same as 4, or 4 is the same as 2, whichever one, right? So it's just the same game, just ported over from Japanese, but they didn't do it right back in the 80s. So you'd be better off getting the pixel remasters, basically. Concrete is slow. Why
There
is
you go.
concrete slow?
We're already doing the challenge where I've got to finish all the Final Fantasy games this year. Pokemon is also technically a JRPG. Yes. Oh, I was peeing on the side of a guy's house. The guy got mad and started shooting me. A turned and peed in his vomit. The cops killed him for shooting at me. That's a postal review on Steam. Yeesh. Game sounds wild.
We're not getting enough concrete.
Ah.
Because we cut our production in half by changing over to the Samor on 2 of them. Unless it's just one. Is it just one that has a Samor?
Yeah. On the train. Yeah. Just the one there.
Okay.
Ow.
Do you have the stuff to upgrade those miners out there to Mark 3s?
No, but I could try and work towards it.
Okay. We're gonna need it soon. We're not making concrete as fast as it should be going because it doesn't have enough limestone. I mean, it's making it, right? And we're not using it really at the moment, but we're fixing to start with beams, so...
I need...
Unfortunately, so...
turbo motors, I think that is. I've got enough to upgrade one of the miners. Which one we can upgrade?
One of the 3 out there where the limestone's being created.
Wait.
I forgot that I was making... Oh, good lord. I don't remember what I was making out there. I think I was missing something, so I quit on it for a minute. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing. You'll see when you get out there. There's a whole setup over there. I just don't remember what I was making. It has to do with fix-it farming, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's like peat soil, maybe. Because we were working on doggo food, I think.
Oh yeah, we needed apples or something for the dog chow to be able to bring them into a pen and all that jazz.
Yeah, we needed that and water.
There we go. That one is now at Mark 3. Get up to speed.
Now I need Alicad sheets. I'm making heat sinks at the moment, and then I'll be making motors. Let me see. The good thing we only use this for Alicad right now because we don't really, you know what I mean, we haven't still set up a storage for it yet.
I've just upgraded the limestone area. Their belts are moving faster. There's one of them is now a Mark III. If I can get, so there's three miners over here, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
They're
So
all normals too.
Mark III. Sorry, Mark II, Mark II. If I can get another 6, the super motors or whatever they're called, turbo motors, I can upgrade the other 2. But you're probably going to have to need to get over here with whatever. Actually, no. Statistics.
I'm gonna make a long ass belt. It's gonna be fun. You know, we still haven't deleted that pipe that had that purple fluid in it. It's just kind of floating here.
It's still there.
Yeah. Just chilling. Let's see, Alicad sheets are here.
Oh. I've just made the limestone belts over here, all Mark 7.
Sweet.
Right. So I need to get all the stuff to make another 6 of the turbo. Who do we? What's the numbers? And yeah, them belts are way too fast. So what's going on? So when they get to Mark 3, that's going to be fine. That is keeping up perfectly. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm leaving the Samuel belt is a Mark IV because it's just Samuel. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, we're not using it yet, so it doesn't really.
I think the
If we were
only
using
reason
more Sam more, it'd be.
it's just research. Essentially, that's the only reason I had it done.
Right.
Because it's used that alongside. I think we needed another like 50 odd Mercer spheres to be able to get that page of stuff done. Just going to that list. Okay, so I need to make turbo motors. Let's see. Turbo motors.
Huzzah, we now have Alicad sheets over here. That was a long ass trip.
Oh, turbo motors are made in.
That's
I know, there
manufactured.
they are. What do I need? Radio controlled units. A crap ton of motors. Them, I need some oscillators. I need reinforced iron plates.
Those are crafted upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm not even being. Xenoblade 1 and 2 takes place exactly at the same time as each other. Oh! That's handy. Normally things like follow on from each other and all that jazz. And also, if you're not an emotional wreck at the end of those games, I don't know what's wrong with you. I'll probably be crying. I mean, you saw me just at the start of fucking Ori and the Blind Forest. There's a reason I haven't played the rest of that game. Are we making motors, sir?
I will be doing that next.
Okay, gotcha.
I just finished heat sinks.
I was just totally forgetting what I was here down looking for. What was I looking for? Oh, reinforced iron plate.
They're the last building on the top. All the way to the right side. Because it's making the modular frames next to it. I reoriented the screws. We should be making more of those now.
Awesome. You said upstairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard something so the last minute. So, yeah, sorry, I was just wondering, like, it's good that a set of games like that aren't one after the other. It's different for it to them be run, like, at the same time as each other. It's not exactly something that a lot of companies do. They normally just have one lead to the next, lead to the next, lead to the next, etc. It's definitely a different take on things.
You seen the new building setup I've got up here?
Uh, oh, my game's crashed.
What are you doing that's making it crash so hard?
Ah, this doesn't like me today, does it?
I guess not.
Xenoblade 1 and 2 are different stories, but they take time. Okay.
Mm, shit. That's probably too low. Oh, good. That's straight. Perfect.
Oh, oh, the
There's a
dog's got a
wood
tripe
right.
stick and she had to bring it into my room, didn't she? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh, it's fucking stinking, man. My dumbass for buying them, though, to be fair. Oh, they are foul stinking.
They're good for you, Des.
They're not good for me, they're good for her, though.
Good for you. I guarantee you they're good for you. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Why did that just do that to me? It's going to go
Oh,
up one. It doesn't go down, you dick.
this is taking forever to load, bro. Congratulations, you made it to the loading screen. Fuck you, game. How about that? Right. You're on about trying to show me something here. Oh, you're making more. Oh, damn! You've been making more and more modules up here. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Badger. You found it.
Yeah, I'm setting up to make motors now.
Nice. Good, because we need loads of. We're gonna need more Mark threes and God knows what else. Oh, right. Got a crafting bench up here.
Somewhere.
Not like we have hundreds of them around the base.
Maybe.
I can't remember.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, break.
Do, 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 do.
Interrupt.
Uh, you can hear Xenoblade 1's engine as you do the engine Xenoblade. Ah, That's kind of cool, actually. Each story, even though they're one game, they're two separate games set in the same land, same time, same thing, they actually affect each other as well. Pretty darn cool. Here's a question, though. Because sometimes games like that, they render certain things off the save data depending on your choices. Does that work in Xenoblade 1 or in 2? Or is that just not a thing? Not the same place, technically. Oh, okay, now you got me intrigued. I also learned that when we tried to play Dark Souls 2 and I went for the DLC and the boss was invisible, it wasn't broken. And I thought it was. It's not. I need a item of something to actually be able to see the boss. But, well, we'll have to do a fresh one on those. Blame the German scientist. Okay. Oh, this is the guy that sounds like he should be a German scientist. Oh dear. With a name like Professor Close. Okay. How can they? How can? God, Jesus, there's stretch and talk at the same time. Oh, ow! How can the guy not be a German scientist? I mean, he might have just been given a name that could be referred to as German. I don't know. Steven Train's just pulled in if you need it. Badges in deep thinking mode. Okay, so I need these, and then make them, then make you. Oh, I just said we need 600. I can't see. Well, I'm way off making.
You're not gonna like heavy modular frame requirement.
Uh oh. What's up with them?
1500. It's insane, right?
Just a bit.
That's what you need. Motors are automated.
Nice.
What's next?
2, 6, 12.
Done,
What
done, done, done. Done, 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 done. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Only thing I have left is to make encased industrial beam, but we're gonna use pipes instead because we're barely using pipes.
I was gonna say,
I'm
you
sure
might
we'll use beams for enough shit.
using the alternate recipe in that, yeah?
Yeah, might as well.
I wish these fucking hollow packs were faster. I mean, I know they're
I wish
fast,
these
but like,
trees wouldn't regenerate every time we logged in. That'd be even better.
yeah, there's that too. I mean, I
I
know.
want to see if there's a mod for that because that should be a base game thing that they added, but you know what I mean? I may just be being a baby about it, but
I know. I mean, the trees should um, stay gone when we delete them, and
right.
there's ample collision to keep them gone. They just refuse to fucking register it.
Right, right. Okay, so motors are being crafted, supposedly. We're not gonna talk about it. It's taking forever to get these rotors in here for whatever reason. Besides the fact they wouldn't go through the damn, what's it called? I guess it's just taking a while because it's taken a while. The real question I have is, are we over what we're using? So we're using 80 each. Oh no, we're way over our usage. That's crazy. We're fine. So I think what did we? No, we're way over what we're making. That's fine though. Who cares? We're way over it by like 30. So I'll have to make another row of stuff because we're only making 50 per minute right now. Which means more screws. You see how it becomes a problem.
Yeah, it's all self-feed
Right.
to it, but like, regardless of how
And,
much.
I mean, we could do like, let's say we need motors for something, we can make a few thousand real quick, right? But I would rather have it all being made at once. I feel like that's a lot better of a plan. What is this damn thing connected to? Oh,
How many motors
I'm
have we got
half
up there?
tempted to just delete this fucking thing. What's up?
How many motors have we got up there at the moment?
I haven't even looked. Probably like 60. Oh, almost 200.
Guys, I'll be coming up to steal them in a moment.
I put what I had in my inventory in there too. There's like 300, 5 or 600 in there now. Because I don't think I need motors. Shit. Hold on, I might need motors. No. Oh, when I do manufacturers, but that ain't gonna be for a while. I don't even want to fucking think about manufacturers right now. 4 items.
Yeah, we'll deal with the twos first. I need an easier way to get up to that fucking floor, dude.
There's an elevator, sir.
Not the offload, it's not.
Expand it. It can go up 5 floors. Where's it stop at right now? It stops there.
I'm hovering
It needs
above it,
to
yeah.
go up. Hey, you just walk over here and look at it and add a floor. Tell me when it reaches the right height there. Is that too high?
It's too low.
How much low? Like 10?
Go for 3. We'll work on that. Another 2?
Did it change? Oh, you said 2, not 2. Hold on. Alright. Where's that at?
Uh,
Needs to go
one.
up another 2.
Yeah,
1 or
1 or
2,
2.
yeah.
Yeah.
66 touching it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's perfect. All right, there. Now you have a floor. And just to make it look like the rest of it, because I know how much you love my little tunnel here that I made. Actually, I shouldn't use these ones. Hold on.
Just say, as
Can
long
you
as I've got a
delete those
way in
single
and out.
panes for me?
Say again.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh. I didn't even push anything from the elevator. Keep me out. You would think you could travel into the sky, but sure enough, they don't let you do. Oh. Oh, yeah, you were saying that any way you look on the map, you can essentially get to, right? Like, if you can see it, you can generally get to it.
For this game?
No, Dan's on about a game called Xenoblade. And generally, if you can
Oh,
see it on the map, you can get to it.
gotcha. You should check out a game called Ninja Gaiden 2.
Played it. I've also
Have you
played Ninja
played it?
Gaiden Black. Love them.
Yeah. I think they said something about remastering Ninja Gaiden 2, but I'm not sure. I
Me and
could
my
be
mate Jay
wrong.
used to sit down, and I'd printed out all all of the wiki pages and everything I could find to do with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kira?
I just got sent a video from Calico. Kira's gonna be playing in the snow. Oh. Ah. Don't know why.
There you go.
Why is OBS being a bitch? It keeps flickering like a black screen when I'm
Well,
not.
I looked over there like, you didn't tell me it was all halved again. Look at my creation, Des.
It works, and thankfully there's no door, so I can actually get my big fat ass in and out. I love it.
Did you say...
Don't you fucking dare. I will shoot you dead.
Des loves my factory door. Don't let him lie to you.
It doesn't want to be placed.
It doesn't. It does not like the
It
separate glass. I'll
knows.
fix it. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Right, so,
I'll fix it.
what did I need to come up here? Oh, motors. That's what I came up here to steal.
Yes.
Now, where are they? Motors.
Look for rotors and stators. They're right here.
Yep.
This container right here. It's making them rather fast, but of course we're going to start running low on them because copper sheets is a pain, but that's okay. And I'm going to have to make another row for each one of these, well, for at least the reinforced plates and the, well, I don't think I will, actually. No, I just have to make another row for rotors and stators so we can get... So I'm making the same exact amount. They're both making 80. Well, I guess if that's 80, then this is 80, then you're fine. Never mind, we're good. You wouldn't have to have the chainsaw, would you? Because I would like you to cut down some shit. And I don't think we need this pole anymore. I don't think.
Right. I need to go build a sink and a tub that gets rid of some fuel from inventory, then I will go around chop them for you.
Oh, you dropped some
Yeah,
stuff on the floor.
you can delete it or whatever. I just needed room in inventory for some stuff.
And for Flaming said we wouldn't need this much inventory space.
Yeah. No, at least 99% of the time done. Okay, gotcha.
2, 3, one right there. 2, 2. Right there. And then that right there. got news for you, game. I've got those made, sir. Made, I tell you. Somewhere. They're over here. I know they are. Ooh, are we getting backed up on plates finally? Oh, no, not quite.
Don't be daft.
Well, I made it make them faster. Did you steal them all?
I ain't stealing nothing.
That was almost full, sir.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I love how I got all this plastic up here on a Mark V and it's barely even moving. We're barely even using it. It's hilarious. 1, 2, 3.
Are these the right
and
trees I'm putting down,
4.
by the way?
Anything under this new foundation that I'm on, pretty much. I'm gonna put buildings all the way around, unless actually this is the last assembler thing we're gonna need for basic materials, so I'm working on the last item. Okay, I'm right next to a power line. Why did I fall out of the sky, you piece of garbage? Anyway, what are we missing? I know it was something. Can we make electromagnetic coil? Ooh, we can make electromagnetic coils right now. We're gonna need them. Can't make encased plutonium though. That's gonna have to wait. But oh, it was the beams. That's what I was gonna make next.
Right. Wait, well, bio.
Wish I had a blueprint for these, but we don't have the right size deal to do it, so it's fine.
I don't know why the Xenoblade games decide to place endgame monsters in the areas where the game first starts up to open up though. Mainly to push them into a direction is generally why developers do that. It's a bit bullshit, I will admit, but it's generally the reason why. To get them straight onto the narrative and hooked into a story to then
Classic
go
linear
from there.
gameplay.
Say again.
Classic linear gameplay.
Yep.
Like Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
Any quest-driven game like that, it's gonna be the same way.
So, there's a few reasons a game developer would do such a thing. One, get you into the story. Two, they are trying to throw you into the deep end to get you to learn things. Now, generally, when this kind of thing happens in a game, there is stuff that you can do that the game's... How to put it? There's stuff you can do to make the game better, to make your experience better. The game's trying to get you to go straight to something else to stop you from doing said thing, even though you're free and open to do so. Like hunting and leveling up and all that. Just how games back then worked, I suppose. I mean, even the early Final Fantasy games did that.
Well, they were also linear storytelling games, though, too.
That is very true. So these trees disappearing, by the way, because like I'm just chopping down trees left and right here.
I think so. I'll be honest, I've been building. I kind of haven't noticed yet, because I haven't been, building away. Why are these two upset? No, they're not upset. Alright, concrete and pipe is what I need now. That's right, pipe. LOL. Oh, wow, how did I manage that? The pipes are right on the other side. No joke. Like they're literally like right over there. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Why am I in default mode again? There we go. Okay. Pipes are being fed into the machine. Now I just need to do the hellacious thing and get concrete up here. Which isn't terrible, it's just annoying. We got the building inspector flying through. Make sure you're wearing your hat.
I got to that. I can't get told off today. Tells me off again.
I
I'm
may
getting
or may
sanctioned
not
or
have
something.
forgotten my hat.
Uh
And I
oh.
told him to kiss my ass, so he just
Yo,
kept
in
on going.
trouble.
He said, "What the hell is this?" I was like, "I'm doing my job, ain't I?" He's like, "Fair point," and he kept going.
Not like I'm just you're floating floating above anything, and your hard hat wouldn't help. Prevent you from shifting you,
Yeah,
smashing
and
you.
Fix It wouldn't care anyway. They're just like, "Yeah, he fell."
Yep. What happened? Oh well, you see, sir. What had happened was we don't kill him. Oh, okay.
We hire morons. So, I mean, are you surprised that they fell? Ha ha. Is this thing not connected to anything? Why am I not getting power off of it? That's annoying. Oh, good news.
Uh huh.
Encase beams.
Nice. If you need spares, there's my little setup that's next to the researchers and all that.
Right.
There's one of the storage containers has got quite a fair few in if you need them.
Okay.
Back to chopping down these trees. I've actually had to make a storage thing to put wood and things in just so I can keep chopping down trees.
Right, right. You could put them into a machine to make cloth while you're doing that, if you wanted to.
But with leaves and wood, I thought you could.
It's biomass, I do believe.
Huh,
No, I fucked up.
we could add
There
that
we
to
go.
the farming area because that's making biomass.
Right, right.
Huh, that'd be good actually. We need the cloth for the fucking filters and stuff.
Freaking fracking things. Yeah. LOL. There. We are auto storing encase beams now. And they're actually making them quite quickly, to be honest. It's not too bad. Yeah, we're not using basically any concrete yet. This is the first thing we put concrete into. So I guess it doesn't have to be that fast, but I'd like it to be that fast. You know
So,
what I mean? Just a full stopped belt. That'd be great.
the naming schemes of some of the items are and monsters are just bonkers. Give me an example, Mr. Dan. I remember when we were young, my brother got given one of these what you call it, a gaming card, but it had like hundreds and thousands of games on it. Obviously, it was illegal. We didn't know at the time, but whatever. Kids being kids. No, it wasn't my parent. My mom not got us it either. But anyway, he was playing a game called Crystal Pokemon. Didn't exist. It was a completely fan-made like mashup of other bits and pieces. And their naming scheme, wild. Putting heavy balls in fuck because apparently they couldn't spell bag. It's like, huh? Yeah. Naming scheme is wild, huh?
Oh my god, it keeps dropping me out before. It's annoying.
trees sticking through? Oh, there's the spot.
Hold on, I just went downstairs to get me some concrete. I was building and ran out of wall materials.
We've got a Bob sat watching. He's inspecting the conveyors.
You're not wearing your hard hat, sir. Get out of here. He needs a hard hat, Des. We need a mod.
Could you imagine just putting hard hats on them? That would be so
It'd be
cute.
kind of funny.
It would be.
Yeah, there's a crafting table just sitting there in the grass.
Yep. I used it to make some leaves and stuff in the biomass. Oh crap! There's a dog thing right there. Yeah, one of the big ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just chilling there. It's kind of merged with the floor, but back in. Right, I can't see any more trees that are merged that I can actually get to currently. One sec, I need to swap my jetpack to get up here.
There's a whole ass power tower right here, and it keeps dropping me off the floor. Come on, man.
The dog just shot from through. He glitched through the floor into a gap, flew right past me as he charged, and then just did a Spinderella. Proper bugged out for ages because he went down a drop. Where'd he go? I gotta shoot him in his face. Not enough room, huh? Oh well. I think I got everything, sir. I just wish it would stop me
I
growing.
don't see anything through, so that's good.
Oh, there's that one there that I'll be able to get. But...
Oh, they're pretty much out of my way now. If you look up here, you up here with me?
No, I'm still underneath.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you come up here, there's pretty much nothing poking through now. But there will be tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I'm right next to a power tower game. Give me a break. I'm like literally right next to this thing. Annoying.
I'm off to make computers again. Oh, don't know. Oh, and I've just made the last turbo motor so I can go over to the limestone miners and upgrade the last two of them up there to the Mark IIIs.
Okay. That should solve our problem a little bit.
Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll go do that now, and I'm going to have to go and nip for a smoke because this dog needs out anyway.
Alrighty. Yeah. I'm just working on electromagnetic rods right now so we can get nuclear a little bit sooner.
Gotcha. Actually, I was just going to do it now because if she pees on my floor, I'm going to be mad.
Oh, you love the dog.
Oh, I love the dog. I don't love it when she's making a fucking foul mess everywhere. Anyway, back in a quick second, peeps.
Why do I keep falling? That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's funny because I can fly all the way through here without having a problem, but as soon as I get away from that one side, I get completely dropped. It's crazy. just don't remember where I put the Caterium wire at. Standard wire. Oh man, it's all the way down here. Alright, we're back to the spot. 1, 2. Oh, that's right. It's not connected yet. I was wondering why it wasn't connected. Like, well, obviously. There we go. Now it's connected. Cool. Now I just need to get stators over here, and I need to get... What was the other thing? AI limiters, which are way the hell over here. It's these ones right here. Yeah, there they are. All right. At least it's the proper height here. I think. It's a little higher, whatever. So we could bring them over here. That's fucking for now. Naturally, I put that on wrong. There we go. Okay. And mind you, I'll do this all better later. But for now, I just want it to run. There we go. We're not making those very fast, so it's going to be pretty empty pretty fast, but we'll get some electromagnetic rods made anyway. These are going to be used for the nuclear that we're wanting to get done today. They're required to make both the uranium rod, fuel rods, and the plutonium. Which the plutonium's made from uranium fissile fuel, so we used uranium, which is radioactive waste. So we're going to take the radioactive waste, turn it into plutonium, and I think it still ends up radioactive waste. Or is it polonium? I'm pretty sure it's not polonium, right? No, it's plutonium. So what's the byproduct of using these in? It doesn't tell me. It's just uranium waste, huh? Interesting. So polonium or plutonium doesn't have a waste. But you have to have nuclear waste in order to make it. Because to make this you need 25 nuclear waste and non-fissile uranium to make 30 of these pellets. Then you take the pellets with concrete and make plutonium cells, and then those make, of course, the plutonium fuel rod. And we're only going to be using 2 per minute of those, so it's going to be kind of sad how many we don't need, but it'll be fine. But the important thing is that we have them now, and I don't have to autocraft them anymore. Okay. Now that's everything assembler that we need for now. We've already made 80 of those. That's fantastic news. I'm not even slightly upset about that. See, we're already out of AI limiters. How many is this using per minute? Using 4 per minute, so 4 times 8 is whatever that is, 24 maybe? I think that's it. 32. I was close. I was close-ish. What are we short on? Caterium wire. Okay. Copper wire. Copper sheet's not a problem anymore. That's good news. Let's see. Because it's called quick wire. What are the alternates that we've got? We don't have any alternates, so it's just 60 per minute times however many we've got over there, so we might have to see what's going on over there too. I already know what's going on. It's just taking forever to get across the deal there. Cable's kind of slow because there's not enough caterium, naturally. But there's also not enough copper if we were wanting to do that anyway, so I'm not upset about it. Ooh. net gain at least. That's good news. Upgrade the. I got rid of the stuff I needed. Shit. And I really don't want to do modular frames. I can just go get motors, I guess. Even though we kind of stole some of the stators to make other stuff. Let's go back over here and see what kind of motors we've got. I need to put doors on all of these too. I don't have them all on everything. I like it pretty well the way they look because they glow and everything. They look pretty neat. I made them. Took me a minute to make them, but I did it. There we go. And then we need to go back into blueprint mode and drop this guy in the door frame, which technically we won't really need all this space. Just need right here. Save some concrete. Give us some more space to walk here. Get rid of a good amount of walls here. Make our concrete problem disappear. And so all these are actually able to go back technically three walls. Since we only went with this many for each one, it's not a big deal. Acaterium is crazy. I came over here for motors. Look at that, that's crazy. I love it. Let me come over here where there's barely any AI limiters being made. Put these AI limiters in there so they can vanish real quick. Now what can I get rid of? I'm not making pipe anytime soon. As far as I know. I might. Shit. Who knows? That's actually fine though. I can pick up the rest with reason I need motors is because that's what you use to use Mark 7s. Is the motor, and I need to delete that little deal, but I'll do that later. I gotta go all the way back over here and upgrade these belts for Caterium. I think that's mostly the problem, is that it's not coming in fast enough with the train, but in order for it to come in fast enough with the train, there'd be some things that change. Like there's plenty of iron, right? We just updated the trains to go fast enough, technically, but so since these belts are already pre-made, speed up all of these belts real quick. That's all good. Did I miss that one? I did. They look like they're going slow, but they are going incredibly fast. Already did that. That's connected up pretty good. Now, just overkill, pretty much, is the idea here.
Okay, I'm back. Dogs have been sorted.
Welcome back.
Cleaning
I'm
up them
upgrading belts.
little messes, little buggers. Right. Should really upgrade these iron mines too, huh?
Probably. Might help.
I'll work on that after
I'm
I've
no
done
expert.
the. What's up?
I said I'm no expert.
No, no.
But
You've just got a couple of thousand hours on the game.
oh, I'm just messing with you.
Right.
Let's see. So we've got to do.
Oh no, that's.
I'm
Got
starting to mess with moving all these freaking deals over here too. Ew, that's too far back. I need it to be probably right there. Actually, it's just two. I mean, sometimes you could have 10,000 hours in a game and still not know something, you know what I mean?
True, true. I mean, I'm the same with Witcher. I mean, I've played that game inside out, backwards and forwards, and there's still stuff I learn about that game.
Right. Would you happen to be able to bring me some Alicad sheets?
When I'm back over there, yes, I'm currently upgrading
Sweet.
the.
Oh, the iron miners. Okay.
Oh, and I forgot the portable feckin' miners. For God's sake, there's you
I have
absolute buffoon.
I have like 50 of
I'm just gonna make some over here if I can. This is.
them. Need the sorry.
Oh.
Oh shit. You're making me choke. The hell death. Oh man. Okay. I need 1, 2 more, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's not the right one it's supposed to be attached to. No, wrong. Sorry, sir. You're supposed to be number 2, not number 3, sir.
There we go. They are upgraded. Uh-oh, fuck, you
Sweet.
told off. You little bugger.
Oh, now I'm out of all sheets in general. Damn it! To the sheet place! I've been debating turning this elevator around so you're not walking into a pole, so you. I need them to make it to where it's uh, kind of like hard light, like Halo. That'd be cool.
Hmm. That would be kind of cool, like a man cannon lift.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Do you
You
know
said.
that Sweden is doing? Oh, you're gonna think it's funny. Okay, they're making electric strips to power electric cars to combat climate change.
But surely doing such things is making more factories to make more products, to make more. I get their intent. I get the. Unless they're reclaiming factories.
No,
No.
they're building an all new system.
Then that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
It usually does. It usually does.
A for flaming. I'm a nerd still, am I? Okay. So I've got the nerd beat debuff, the British debuff, and the cripple debuff. I'm having a fucking time here.
Jeez, Des. Quit collecting achievements. There's some achievements for the rest of us.
Oh, you're talking about badge. Okay. Fair play.
Oh,
You got the nerd debuff, not me, apparently. But I guess I
that's
could be a nerd.
fine.
Oh, yes. I could be a nerd as well. Sweet.
I'm fine with nerd debuffs. Oh man.
Right,
Yeah, so
did you need...
the best
Did you come and get the stuff you needed, by the way?
yeah, I did. I got some Alacad sheets.
Okay.
What they should do, by the way, just for fun, just the technology side of it, is maglev. They already use it for trains,
True.
right? So what's the problem with using it for cars? I know the first argument is always going to be that it's going to mess with the magnetic field of the planet. I don't think it's going to be that strong.
Well, no, because, I mean, the magnet already exists. So
Yeah,
it's already going to be affecting...
yeah. That's why it's dumb. And we're also, with the fusion reactor project, they're making the biggest neodymium magnet that the planet's ever seen.
Well, that alone would mess
I'm,
with things.
I am quite excited. It's pretty freaking cool. Just saying. I'm excited. Have you looked into that fusion reactor?
No.
It's going to produce, based on the science, around 20 gigawatts of power, gigajoules.
Oh, damn. It's just a bit.
Just a little. It's the future of energy. Our future of energy, I should say.
Kind of crazy. That's a lot of power.
Yeah, it's enough to dwarf fusion. Fusion's like 5 gigawatts, I think. So you could imagine.
A lot of power. I mean, I would dread to think the kind of security implications they would have to put in place to be able to withstand any accidents or...
Well, see, here's the fun part about nuclear fission or fusion. It only outputs helium,
Oh,
which, by the way, is something we're short on in our atmosphere. So just,
that would be
I'm so
fixing two...
excited.
It's two birds with one stone, essentially. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, if they use that to then kind of help our ecosystem and this, that, and the other, and are able to kind of package it and things like that. I mean, there's helium engines, for God's sake, and they
Mm-hmm.
just give off water
But
vapor
think
after
about
it's been
this.
used. So it's like completely safe and aside
Think
from
of it bigger. Miniaturized fusion reactors for
that would be
engines and cars.
kind of crazy.
It's gonna be cool. I like the future tech. It's fun.
Oh, I love sci-fi kind of tech and what we're working towards. Don't get me wrong, but like that's still a lot of
We're probably about 200 years off from that.
yeah,
But
everything they're like, oh,
that's
we'll
just
have this by
because of
2020.
like geopolitics and everything, right?
Yeah,
So if we weren't so damn dumb, we'd already have it. But they're like, oh, it's gonna be 80 years, and it's been 80. It's been 40 years since they said that last time.
and I don't even think we're at the first step yet.
They actually turned it on. They turned on Eater here recently.
Oh,
Made the first plasma with it. Which, by the way, so the way a fusion reactor works
hmm,
is it takes like tritium and deuterium, just like Minecraft, right?
Got you.
And it superheats it, and with a magnet squishes it down and down and down until it gets to the middle. And then once it gets to the middle, it heats it to 100,000 Kelvin or 100 million Kelvin, something like that. And then it instantly makes it ionize into plasma because it drops off the electrons at that temperature.
Yeah.
And it fuses deuterium and tritium into helium. Because deuterium and tritium are both hydrogen. They're just H2 and H3. So whenever they say they're looking for H3 on the moon, they're looking for tritium on the moon.
That's kind of wild.
Isn't it, though? But they found it. That's why they're wanting to make bases. They're wanting to get into space and build a moon base, which Project Artemis is the project to set up to get there. And Project Stargate is supposed to be, well, it used to be until they changed it to AI. It used to be building a base on the moon. Talk about nerd.
You have earned your debuff, sir.
I love fusion reactors. They're my favorite thing in the world.
Technically, being a nerd, would it be a debuff or would it be a buff?
I would say it's a buff. But
for Flame, it's like someone lock him up. He has too much power.
It's power. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'll sit there and just nerd about, as we know.
The thing is, it's fun learning about this kind of stuff, because, I mean, it's what we're heading towards, so why not learn about it and find out what things are about at the same time? That's what we're...
Right.
It's a debuff, definitely. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Science is debuff. Why aren't we more in the future?
But isn't knowledge power?
Apparently not.
There's something fishy going on here. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's harsh. I'm not reading that one out.
Chicken.
It's an insult at you.
That's fine.
He says this is why you don't have a girlfriend. Yeah.
You know, it's better to not hear the nagging every day. And I have more money. That doesn't bother me.
Okay, fair.
It'd be nice, but you know, it's nice, but it's not necessary.
He just went, lol. Okay, fair. Backfired hard. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
You had to know that was coming. You had to know. That didn't exactly go how you thought it would, did it, for Flaming? Oh dear. It's things like this. When he says things like this, it makes me wonder and makes me appreciate the fact that his parrot took a shit in his tea. You know what I mean? It's just like, It's like early karma getting in quick before this happens. I still can't believe it did that. Just like, did you manage to get the ketchup off the bird's feathers? Nagging and money stuff is relatable. Well, yeah. So the nagging and whatnot comes from them caring. Mostly. Flamus is gonna cry himself to sleep tonight. He's, Dog Nixie Spaghetti, the dog on the cat, I can't remember if it was the dog or the cat. Nixie Spaghetti, the fucking bird's trying to fight him because he wants to clean it because it's got ketchup all over it. And everything's working against him today. Poor guy. Okay, now I just got one more thing to do, and we've completely revamped the way everything stores. You come down here real quick?
Whereabouts are you, sir?
Back corner of the storage,
Back on the storage. On
by
my
the
way.
plastic and rubber, closer to the oil train. Closer to the oil train, sir.
I'm only alive for a little bit because I've got food coming, but what a day it's been.
Oh yeah.
I see you there. You are floating around, sir.
Look at the
Hello.
belts. Look at the belts.
Ooh, look at them go.
They're all individual items now, except for this one right here. This one's fixing to get fixed. But if you look, if you come all the way over here, they're all split out again like the other one.
Gotcha. God, look at all those things move. They are hauling.
Yeah, the screws are Mark 7s or Mark 8s, one of the two. Actually, they're Mark 7s because I can't be bothered to make the stuff required for Mark 8s. It's heavy modular frames.
Well, we need to start getting them automated, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we need to get automated. Badger should make a podcast about his nuclear energy and whatnot. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we have.
I'd rather have random spurts on Twitch.
To be fair, me and Badger have spoke about doing a podcast before.
Yeah, yeah,
It probably will be on a Saturday or something when we're both free and
yeah.
all that jazz. Just talk about random stuff and all that hoochie watsums.
That's what I talk about is random things. Like, did you know these turbo rounds do 4 damage?
You bitch. I was gonna do what I would do and just drink my fucking coffee. Shot or not, just drink.
So if
Heck.
you look at these in blueprint mode, by the way, you can see how much we've stored.
F, and then what's the button? G or is it R?
R.
R. 27,331 fucking iron bars. Not iron bars, steel beams. Holy crap. What's in
Have a
this
look at
one?
the other stuff.
This one says it's empty. Okay.
Yeah, it's the screws.
Yeah,
The screws
because
are
that's going
a
as
pain
fast.
in the ass.
132,677 iron sheets. 79,000 copper spool, wire spools. 233,368 iron rods. That's all. 142,000 steel pipes. This one, Ethereum wire. 150,000 of that. What's this one? 13,500 copper sheets.
Yeah,
And
that one's only 400 per minute, so it's going to be low for a while.
And this is 67,253.
We've got a good amount of stuff, basically.
Oh, and 91,000 cable, because,
131,000 rods, and there's still 90,000 rods up there.
Yeah.
And those pipes are still up there, too. There's like 80,000 more pipes up there. But it's going to get better because I'm fixing to expand the way this works right now, so... So it's going to stop producing for a moment, but that's okay.
This is already a Mark 7 in it. Oh. Oh.
Alright, what's in my inventory that's taking up space, damn it?
Sorry, I picked them up. Oh.
Well, it's all Alicad sheets. I'm going to need them. Get rid of some iron rods here since we have a full storage worth of them.
Yeah, not like we're lacking.
Yeah.
I'm going to make one of these storage containers and start putting the supercomputers in. You said we need like 600?
600 of them, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get back down to making them there because that's going to take some time. Again, that's another thing we need to get automated, but like there's other
What's
things
next?
we need to get the other the bits that are made to then be made into them made first. I suppose that would make kind of big sense.
The next thing, I've already started our requirements for nuclear. We've got electromagnetic rods auto crafting right now.
Oh, dope! I thought they were going to be probably were a bit of a pain to do.
No, they're AI limiters and stators. They're not terrible. The problem is copper sheets weren't coming out fast enough, so I gotta fix it. You know. Ew, these belts are crooked as shit. What the fuck happened here? Don't mind me. Fixing my terrible belt placement. The fuck? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab these and pull them up onto the wall where they're touching that. There we go. What's up?
Oh, just talking to myself. Just typical this crap.
Ooh, you know what? I got something interesting for you to see. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, I think.
So far we have 50, 78. Not even a sixth of what we need. We need to get computers being made. That's the big bottleneck currently.
Yeah. We can make them with assemblers, but we'd have to get freaking what's it called over here, and I don't really want to kind of being a baby, but that's okay. Break this so we can get it closer. We need oscillators, those ones that require the stuff and things. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The purple shit does. What's it called?
Samo,
The
quartz,
Mm,
or heavy
quartz.
crude oil.
Crude oil? What do we need crude oil for?
I don't know. You said purple stuff. I'm just labeling everything. I know that's
Oh,
purple.
you said it. It's quartz
Oh, quartz.
to
Got you.
make. What's it called? Silicon. We can make computers with silicon here if we did want to. I need you to come here real quick.
Okay. On my way.
You might like it, you might not. I think you might like it. It's reminiscent of our old build.
Which in one?
The original one that was downstairs. That this stuff replaced.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you down here? Are you down here? You see it? You see it? You see it?
Oh, look at
Isn't
it
that
go!
cool?
Look at it go!
It's gonna follow itself all the way down like that, and it's gonna look hopefully a little bit better. I say that, but who the hell knows? It could look like shit by the time we're done.
Hey, as long as the effecting works, I couldn't give two monkey hoots. You know what I mean?
I do though. If
I've
it's
noticed
crooked, I know
it's
it,
the reason
and it
we've built
bothers me.
things 70 times.
Well, that is the style that you play in Satisfactory, see, or something like that.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, mate. Whatever you need to tell
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
Oh,
You think that's bad? Just wait till we go to do nuclear today.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we can only do some nuclear. So, like, how many supercomputers have you made?
There is 78. I'm about to fly back and just keep hauling ass, making more, because like I can say I'm
So
only on
we
for another
can
little bit
make
before food gets here.
6. So we can split 3 and 3 to make uranium waste to make plutonium. That is a
Okay.
possibility. That's something we could do for sure. We could do that. We just need, so I'll tell you exactly what we need for just 3 of these. 600 wire, 75 modular frames. Hold on, I just had 6, not 3. 60 supercomputers, 150 frames, 1200 cable, and I have the sheets and the concrete. We just need, we have cable too, technically. We just need the heavy modulars. So if you wanted to, we could make those right now. And just go make 6 of those. It's up to you, though. I'm just building. You gotta be kidding me. It just said it could do it, and I clicked it, it goes red. You gotta be shitting me. And at some point, also, I gotta set up overflows for these so they don't ever stop. That I haven't done yet. Know what I mean? What the hell's in there? Nothing.
Making out Buddha. Them hoodies work. Okay. Need more Catarium. Of course I do. Well, time to go
That's the
steal
fun part.
it. Time to go steal more.
Oh, I just sped it up, so I don't. The problem is the belts. Always the belts. That's why I'm separating them right now. It's just gonna take a minute. I'm actually already halfway or a third of the way done. I gotta do 2 more lines, but it's just gonna be a pain in my ass is all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just nabbed into the inventory's full of it, but it's not going to last very long. I know it won't.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I finally got my shoulder to pop yesterday. I was telling you about it was doing my bloody head.
Yeah.
Finally got back into fully into its socket. Oh. I could have
Sounds like a
melted
good
there
thing.
and then when it finally happened. It's only been bugging me for about 4 or 5 days.
Right. Shit. I gotta get creative with the way I put these in, because if I don't, they get a little close. It's weird, to be fair, but these walls aren't permanent. They're just there so I can place these damn things, which that's not even as close as I want it. That's too far. Let's see. I know I have a tiny little quarter piece somewhere. Or I don't. Damn.
Oh. Oh, make supercomputers is fun.
Yeah. I sense sarcasm.
Mig, really? Oh, wow. I'm a dick. But, I mean, it needs done. It's just one of them things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
since I can't do research until we find like another 50 odd versus spheres, which we need to make a stream and arm up to the teeth with bullets, fuel, and lots of medical supplies, and just go hunt them down. Because that just needs done, really. Then I get that page clicked off, and there'll be 7 pages of research I'll have done. I think it is.
Yeah. Something like that. I had to rebuild this damn line. It's making my face hurt just a little bit. So, new problem that I'm having.
Uh huh.
It's really close to the rubber and plastic,
Ooh.
which it's fine. I just got to redo the freaking plastic and rubber, but we're not really making plastic and rubber right now because it's probably completely full with making power because it doesn't need as much, you know what I'm saying?
True. That is the only downside to it. It's lesser requirements.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that can actually stay like that. No, it can't. I need to even make sure this is long enough. Ooh. Because of the way I'm doing it, right? It has to be on the edge of a foundation. So it's just a massive pain in my ass. But I'll live. The important thing is that it's straight. Alright, now we can get the other 2 belts. So basically crafting's gonna stop upstairs for a while until I get this done. The funny thing is you can only see one of the items until the belts start splitting off. Does. So whenever it's all covered up, you can only see the quick wire going across, so it just looks like it's a big thing of quick wire. Kind of fun.
Oh. All of this computer's made, I can only make like, oh, I'm going plastic. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Make more computers, that's fine. Eat them anyway. So that. I'm starting to wish there was an offshoot ramp that, like a little container that brought me the supplies I needed, or that we could just build from in storage. God, that would be amazing. Would also probably
I mean,
break the
almost
fucking game.
everything is stored.
Hmm?
It's all stored, technically.
Yeah, it would be amazing just to be able to build from storage, but like I say, it would probably just break the fucking game with how much stuff we've actually got.
Probably so. Is this hugging the wall, or is it it's a little bit off the wall? Okay, good.
There's a crafting bench somewhere. That's all the way down there. Of course, heck, I'm building another. This is these. We have 600 of them
I don't
around the
know where
base.
all my rods are going. What
Oh,
about your plates? I don't know. It's
no.
just they've disappeared. And then you just look over the map, and there's like 6,000 crafting tables everywhere.
We could probably make an actual factory with our walls built out of these damn things for how many we've got. I'm thinking about.
Yeah, probably
Ridiculous.
so. I would agree with that. I mean, at some point, you can't be bothered anymore
Yeah.
to go all the way back and make something, even though you know you have the stuff. It's like, I just don't want to. Okay, copper sheets are back to being stored. And now I just gotta work on the rest of this shit and delete this old belt. Get my materials back. Yeah, now that I've done this, I'm probably going to redo all of them just so they look really nice and professional. Probably not today, because we've got other shit to do, but Dez is excited about nuclear. Well, he was until he had to make super. He's like, fuck yeah, nuclear, no way! Oh, by the way, can you make me all of this? What is this? Oh, supercomputers? Puts a damper on it a little bit, I think. What do you think, Des? Put a damper on it?
Put a damper on it, yeah.
At least this way, you know, we only have to build it once, but there's also a cascade of machines that we have to build too. So I'm going to be having a busy time of it myself here when we get over there to do it. Okay, so this one will be the end of the beam. Look how good this looks, Des. You looking at the stream?
I will. Yep, I've pulled your stream up.
Now, if I wouldn't have made that so long, I just need to lift it a little bit off the floor to make it look better. Whoa. I guess it's just gonna have to clip a little. See what I'm saying? It's gonna clip right there, but the only thing to do would be to lift it a little. But then that would look really shitty whenever the other belt came by, unfortunately. Well, it might not. Yeah, it would. You're seeing my predicament.
Just a little bit.
Is the only way that it would look okay is if I did this. But you see it goes up above where the, yeah, I'm just gonna have to clip it through. We won't see it, except for right now, so don't say anything, everybody. It never happened. Or something like that. Well, I guess it's fine because that ended up clipping through it anyway. Oh well. And then this actually needs to continue forward just a little bit more. Ah, shit, how far did that go? You need more plastic?
I've got thousands of plastic. I took an entire storage bin of it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just this needs cable. Oh no, it's cable. I'm probably gonna run out of first. Well, cable and I suppose.
That should be a lot better on the whole system now.
Oh, and that's my food getting here. And the dog's gone I'm gonna go eat. I'll make these when I get back, but I'm gonna have to wrap up my stream here
Yeah,
inevitably. Anywho.
I'm just deleting them all, so.
No bother. Oh, where's that work? Right, so everybody, as I say, I'm gonna have to wrap up here because my food just got here. A little bit quicker than I thought it would. But thank you all for being here. Like I say, I will be getting this done with Mr. Badger afterwards, and I will be hanging around in his stream too. So if you want to see that, go and hang about there. See after for flaming. But for now, everybody, until Monday again, please stay safe, stay awesome, kick it in the ass, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.